Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our show. And we're going up, as promised, to Mohegan Sun Pocono Downs. They have a terrific late closing series. It's called the Wilkes-Barre, or Wilkes-Barre. But I think it's Wilkes-Barre. I could be wrong. We'd have to find a local to see exactly what it is. But regardless of whether they call it Barre or Barra, it is a terrific late closing series. It'll be the first leg. Although, I kind of think that you've got the first leg. Actually, this will be the second division. And with that, here's Heather.
You know, speaking of that, I don't like that expression where they say legs like a thoroughbred. Shouldn't it be legs like a standard bred? You know what I'm saying when you're talking about a hot chick with nice legs? Okay. I just had to get that off my chest, okay? Now, yeah, we've got more ladies to take a look at. Kiss Me Kate is in here. This is her first start of the season.
I thought you were going to say Kiss Me Steve.
That would be a really weird name for a horse. Kiss Me. I mean, a girl horse. Kiss Me Steve.
Perhaps.
Okay. Amora Hanover is the race favorite. She's been racing and winning up at the Big M, so let's see her in here. And Smashy Cerise also has been racing at the Meadowlands, but she's coming here for this series.
All right, let's see what happens in this second division.
Underway in the center of the track, you've got two levers, Smashy Cerise, and inside of that one, Doc's Whiskey. Those two stride for stride early on. Amora Hanover gets away at the rail third. Outside, moving up there fourth, is Riches to Rags. Bell on Wheels fifth past the 8th mile marker. Finding a tuck there at the rail sixth is Kiss Me Kate. Then a length and a half back to Winter Delight, and at the end of the field, it's Dreams Bar. Doc's Whiskey has the lead as they swing around the paddock turn, reach the quarter in 26 and 4. They blistered through that opening fraction. Light rain falling. What else is new here? Doc's Whiskey looking for her third straight at Pocono, has the lead by 2. Smashy Cerise in from the Meadowlands second. The favorite, Amora Hanover, back-to-back wins at the Meadowlands. She's 6-5 with Morrill third. Gapped out there fourth is Riches to Rags with Ryan Anderson fourth. Then Bell on Wheels, another 3 back in fifth. It's Kiss Me Kate pacing sixth, and at the end you've got Winter Delight and the Yonker Shipper Dreams Bar. The half 55 and 3, 28 and 4. Second panel, no rest up front for Doc's Whiskey, really blazing on the front end. She's got it by a length and a half. Smashy Cerise hanging on in the pocket second. Amora Hanover yet to make her move. She's there on the rail third. Coming up fourth is Kiss Me Case, now launching from way back, but still 8 lengths to go. Following that cover is Dreams Bar fifth. Fading at the rail there is Riches to Rags. 3/4, 123 and 4, 28 and 1 third panel, and now Smashy Cerise doesn't wait. She pulls the pocket to go after Doc's Whiskey, and Amora Hanover going to swing out there 3 wide with Morrill. Further back there is Dreams Bar. At the top of the stretch, taking over the lead there, Smashy Cerise with Pavia, but here comes Amora Hanover on the outside, full of steam. It's Smashy Cerise, but Amora Hanover is jet propelled.
Doc's Whiskey, cut the fractions. Let me just tell you, Doc's Whiskey. Yeah, no, it's a she. Who names a girl horse Doc's Whiskey? That's not a chick name.
Maybe it's a drunken chick.
Maybe. Amora Hanover sat on the pylons, kicked it into another gear, wins in 153 and 1, and that's a new lifetime mark for her. Jimmy Morrill Jr. drove her in this race. He's having a wicked awesome season
up there,
at Pocono. Awesome.
Really is.
Smashy Cerise was second, and Kiss Me Kate was third.
Okay, let's go to the fourth division. And it was an interesting mile because the horse in from Balmoral, credit rating, was the 3-2 favorite. But you never know how they're going to race coming in from the Midwest. You know, it's a different kind of environment. Jason Bartlett, the leading driver at Yonkers, was behind in the bike. Weigart Rose left the gate as the 5-1 second choice. And Lily Langtree, with Jim Marshall the third, was the 6-1 third choice. Here's the call.
Following that one, Natural Paradise is fifth. We'll flush out the cover there of credit rating. Inside sixth, Uma Hanover, and at the back you've got Culture Shift and Orphan Linda. The half 56 and 3, 28 and 4. Second panel, leader of the pack here, Samantha Q with Pavia, leads it by a length and a half. Lily Langtree and Marshall in the pocket second. Here comes credit rating to make her play now first over. She's going after Samantha Q, who's being asked for more from Pavia. Following the cover on the outside is Natural Paradise, moving into fourth, about 3.5 back. Inside, fading at the rail, Weigart Rose. Uma Hanover tries to get into it sixth. They hit 3/4 in 124 and 1. That was a 27 and 3 third panel, hung up on the board by Samantha Q. Credit rating on the outside, still advancing slightly. Inside third is Lily Langtree. At the rail fourth, Natural Paradise is saving ground. At the top of the stretch, Samantha Q now trying to run out the clock here. Outside, credit rating continues to advance. Inside, Lily Langtree. Credit Credit Rating has the best pace of all here, and Credit Rating.
Well, Credit Rating did in fact win the race, but if you bet on him, you got major odds in it, because this horse was life and death to get up. Till the very end, he managed to get up at odds of 3-2 as the favorite, and he did score finally in racehorse time 1:53.4. Lily Langtree was second. Samantha Q and Joe Pavia Jr., the pace setter of those quick fractions, who will be a force to reckon with in future legs, finished third. We'd also like to congratulate the other divisional winners as well. Every Mile of Memory upset in the first division, winning at 11-1 in 156 at flat for Kevin Sizer. After 4-5 chalk, I'm Not Gonna Lie, and Jim Morrill Jr. broke stride and the betting public. Euphora BB captured the third division as the 3-2 favorite in 156 flat as well.
We're going to check out more girls. By the way, you kept saying Credit Rating.
Yes.
He.
Did I say he?
Yeah.
That's because I'm a male chauvinist.
This seems to be like the girl power show. We got lots of ladies in the show today, okay?
Why do you name a credit report?
We have the open handicap now from Pocono Downs, Nip and Attack, doing great in New York and New Jersey. Now she is in Pennsylvania. Ideal Newton goes into this one 2 starts this year she's had so far, both at Pocono and both wins. And Esmeralda Semalu has had 7 wins out of her 11 starts so far this year, and she is the favorite.
Can you say that 3 times real fast?
Esmeralda Semalu, Esmeralda Semalu, Esmeralda Semalu.
Good, here's the race.
Nip and Attack setting super fractions up on the front end. She's leading now by 2. Grow being asked for more there to stay close in second. Here comes Esmeralda Semalu first over, just as she did last week. Now she's in third, but still 3 lengths back. Inside, Ideal Newton will need room 4th. Thong now gets off the rail in 5th. Maker Bark and Bikini Bottom trying to get into it. They approach 3/4, get there in 1:23. 27 and 4, third panel. Nip and Attack has pressure on the outside once again from Esmeralda Semalu. Grow there in the pocket third. Ideal Newton looming 4th, and coming up in 5th is Thong. At the top of the stretch, Nip and Attack trying to hold them all off here. Esmeralda Semalu on the outside. Grow to the rail. Coming up on the far outside, Ideal Newton is flying. Look at Ideal Newton just blowing by them.
Just like Amora Hanover, who we saw a couple of races ago, just sitting along the rail.
Is that Amora Hanover? Could that be French? Could that be?
I think it's Amora Hanover, but it does sound French. Anyway, well, she was like so 10 minutes ago. We're talking about Ideal Newton now, okay?
So yesterday's news.
She sits along the pylons and just kind of lets all the lead changes happen. Comes home the fastest in 28 and 4, wins in 152 and 1, and a really nice payoff. She was 10-1 with Andrew McCarthy in the bike. Nip and Attack was second. Rounding out the tote board, it looks like Steve's favorite horse. Do you know who it is?
Thong?
Yeah, Thong.
Thong was
you
third.
get a prize.
Good stuff. And if you think this has all been good so far, when we come back, you don't want to move. Do not stray from your TV set. We're going to meet new upcoming driver Christopher Offutt when we come back.
NF quotable got
Why
him in
do so
time
many
with
winners
Malone.
travel in EB trailers? They love the ride. EB Pacesetter trailers deliver your horses in peak condition, ready to race every time. Designed to provide safe and comfortable transport for standard-bred racehorses, EB's Pacesetter Series trailers are the preferred choice of professional standard-bred trainers and breeders nationwide. All EB Pacesetter models feature custom standard-bred options and excellent airflow and aligned interior sealing to keep your horses fresh and comfortable. Every EB trailer has commercial quality componentry and riveted sidewall construction engineered and designed to stand up to constant and rigorous horse and road use. And a sleek aerodynamic nose design that also delivers improved fuel savings. More winners ride with EB than any other trailer. EB, setting the pace in standard-bred horse transportation.
Alex is the food guy. He's actually forgotten more about lamb than you'll ever know. He made the reservation, he ordered the wine, and he's the one to thank for this meal. So while you know terms like split aces and double down, he knows terms like drawn butter and pan-seared. And when dinner comes, there's just something nice about having him at the table. That's why he'll always be a part of your group. Everyone plays a part at Harrah's.